Alrighty guys, so we just got back from GameStop and we got our 501st Jet Trooper. Let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see what he looks like. Uno, dos pieces of tape. And we have the two in the back. Ha ha ha. And then the jetpack, of course, as well. And the blaster, which is taped in, so I'll get to that in a second. So we got him out of the box, and so far he looks pretty good. I do have to say there are a few things that kind of bother me right out of the box, and that is just some kind of, like, impurities that I see right out of the box. The most noticeable one is this weird, like, dent in his crotch piece. Don't know why that's there. I've never seen another clone that has that, but he has it. You know, then there's just little, like, scuff marks, like the white right there. There's some, like, nicks and bumps and stuff in the leg. And, you know, you can kind of just point these out all over. And, you know, it's not a super big deal. I'd probably do them to the figure just with natural wear and tear. But it's the fact that I just took it out of the box and it already has that. Like, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just, it doesn't feel like I'm opening a brand new product. It feels like somebody played with it and then put it back in the box and shipped it to me. And that's the main problem I have when you're paying, what, $28, $29 for a figure now? But, you know, it's still super cool, and I really, really like it. It does reuse the Django jetpack, which is a little unfortunate, because it means it does not have the peg holes for blast effects, which kind of sucks, because blast effects are super cool, and you just can't use it for the figure, which I'm not a huge fan of. I really love blast effects, so I wish they would have maybe made a new mold for this, or used the Mando mold. Either one, I don't really care, but yeah, only other thing with that is the figure does have little notches in it, and it just looks a little awkward because the notches don't really line up with anything. Other than that, it's super cool, I gotta say. The paint apps look pretty good. I love the blue on the shoulders and the legs, and the helmet looks amazing as well. So, yeah, only thing that I wish it really would have come with would have been the rocket launcher, as that is kind of a pretty big part of the figure, but it just has the pistol. Anyway, pretty cool though. So I am going to go ahead and film my review on it real quick, but I did go ahead and I got one of my flight stands out, and I'm probably going to put this in with my Clone Wars figures and display it like it's flying above them. I'm going to do my best. We'll see if I have room for it, but we will see. So we got the figure back in the box, ready to film, but first we got to get a few people out for comparisons. And I got a lot of 501st to get out, so I'm guessing we're going to be getting a lot of figures out of this case, mainly Echo, Hawk, and then the 501st from up there. I'll probably leave the custom 5s in there because it's custom, not a real figure. But then we'll probably also get Rex, the 332nd, Anakin, Ahsoka, and then maybe Obi-Wan as well, considering that all, at least Anakin and Obi-Wan have those styles in Battlefront 2. So I'll probably get those out. Same with both Anakin and Obi-Wan in their normal Jedi outfits, considering that they also have styles in Battlefront 2. Alright guys, we got a box in, and as you can probably see, it is from Hot Toys. I finally jumped on it, and I bought one, and I am super excited to get this guy open. Looks like the tape on the side is already open, but you guys can't even see it. But I will cut this tape up here, and on top. I can't really show it because there's like shipping information and everything all over this box. So, I'll do what I can, but I can do this. Ha ha ha. And there it is. We did get the deluxe 501st Trooper from Hot Toys or Sideshow, whatever you want to call it. It's basically the same thing. And I'm super hyped. So let's go ahead and get this open. This is the best camera angle that I got. So I might be kind of in it, but like I don't think you'll see my face or anything. So I think it'll be fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut this plastic. And there it is. This thing is pretty incredible. It does have, of course, this amazing artwork of the 332nd Trooper there. It does have this little slip cover kind of thing right here. And then it does have the deluxe sticker. Yeah, super clean box. Let's go ahead and just get this thing open. So I will switch camera angles so you guys can see better. Let's go ahead and do it. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get this out. I believe it just does have like a little slip cover on top. And then we have... And as soon as you get the cover off, you're greeted by this amazing artwork kind of cover tab here. But yeah, that looks absolutely incredible. And then you have the figure underneath. So this is going to be my best camera angle that I can get because this thing is absolutely massive. Honestly, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But first up, actually, you know what? Let's just take this out of the bottom box. So there's one underneath as well. You get this one on top. So there's this underneath as well. So let's go ahead and get this out. Yeah, so now let's just get the box out of the way. Let's get the figure out first and then we'll look at the accessories. So I do believe there is like a little cover. Yep, there is. A plastic inlay that is over that. And then there's the figure itself. This guy is awesome. Like I do say, the camera is sideways, so I apologize for that, but let's go ahead and get, you know, all this out of the way so we can get a close look at the accessories too. So looking at the figure straight out of the packaging, he does have some plastic on him, but we can go ahead and take that off. I will separate these just in case if I need to put it back. But yeah, this figure is incredible. Here's another better look in the light. The detail and paint on this figure is incredible. Let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. Then there is the bottom, I guess, inlay, which we will look at first. Let's get this plastic out of the way. There we go. Up top, we do have the jetpack looking super, super nice. Does have, I believe, two, if I can get it out, of the blast effects for the jetpack. Down here, we do have a beautiful stand. We have the bigger weapons, this rifle, a rocket launcher, and the normal blaster, which very loose there. And then, of course, a little clip for the stand, and then the actual thing for the stand as well. Taking a look at these accessories now, too. Of course, another inlay. But then we do have 6 extra hands, a thermal detonator, a like wall thermal detonator, the backpack, and then the coolest, I don't know the name, maybe like the Z6 rotary cannon, I believe is what it's called. But let's look at the backpack first. This thing is incredible. It does have some nice like cloth straps here, looking nice, and then it does have this cloth. It is magnetic. And then you can put whatever you want in there. I'll probably put extra accessories and hands and stuff. Then, of course, we do have the hands. I'm probably not going to look at every single hand, but do have a nice feel to them. This is what I'm most excited for, the rotary cannon. The paint apps on this are incredible, and it does actually spin. Oh, I like bent that, but nope, it's good. Does actually spin. It's not super smooth. It's not like you could like spin it like a fidget spinner, but Does articulate a little bit. Yeah, super cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy all set up. Alrighty guys, we do have a package from Target to open. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So yeah, let's get it open. Oh, come on. There we go. Ha ha ha. Did I just cut the front of the box. Well, we got they really shoved that in there, didn't they? Wow, okay. But yeah, we got the Mando Build-Up Pack, the Muddy Mando Pack, which I just cut the front of the box. That sucks a lot. Yeah, it's cut right through the plastic. Wow, okay, well, that sucks. Well, let's go ahead and get this guy open. We do have a few pieces of tape. So yeah, this is the second Mando Build-Up Pack that I got. I know there's a third one, which I have not gotten yet. But I don't think that one's hit the U.S. yet. I think this is the only one of the newer ones that have hit the U.S. But yeah. So it looks like the cut didn't go all the way through. I kind of just scratched it. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just a piece of plastic. But there you go. I gotta say, honestly, in person, the paint apps look a lot better. That is supposed to come off. I thought I just broke the stand there. But nope, that's supposed to come off. We do have the pram right here. We have the egg. We do well, I just threw him, but we do, of course, have Baby Yoda. It's right here. And then, of course, we do have Mando with his weapons and accessories. So we actually got him out of the box, and I do have to say he is a lot better in person. I was pretty worried about this because the paint apps just don't look super good from photos, but as you can kind of tell on the helmet, the paint is like textured, so it actually feels like he's like covered in mud. And I really, really like that. My biggest complaint is like right here. There's like no paint right there, and it looks like there should be paint. And you could always argue, well, yeah, there's no paint because it's covered in mud. Well, then in that case, they should have made it a little bit more textured at that point. But yeah, it generally looks like it's muddy, and I really, really like that. Only thing is, there's some parts of like the undersuit which just didn't get any paint. Like most of the shoulder here didn't get any paint. Same with like right here. That one kind of confuses me. I feel like there would be some paint considering like how muddy his cape is, but not the end of the world. I think he does look really, really good, and I am pretty impressed with this guy. So yeah, one thing that I am kind of like not worried about, but a little worried about is this. The peg hole for this is very, very shallow, and this does not want to go in it. Like it just doesn't go in the peg hole. I don't know how to get that in, I guess. I don't know. Like it just doesn't fit. You can get it to work, but it's gonna fall off real easy. Another thing that does kind of confuse me is the old Mando Build-Up Pack had the like cover for the pram, and this one doesn't. Not a big deal, but I am just kind of comparing the two, considering that this one was like $4 more and comes with like half the amount of accessories. But yeah, pram is really weird because it doesn't want to stick on the thing. Yeah, it doesn't stick on the pole. I don't know. But he does come with the egg as well, and it does open up, so pretty cool. Always give this to your off-world Jawa. Other than that, I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll have Mando carry it. Maybe I'll just set it on the ground in my Mando case, because I don't really need it that much.